point.
If you want to walk away with more money at the end of your case, choose Jacoby & Myers at the start of your case. At Jacoby & Myers, we get our clients up to 10 times the original insurance offer. Choose Jacoby & Myers.
Watch Off the Clock today at 2 on KTLA 5.
Good morning. I'm Eric Spillman in downtown Los Angeles. It's the news we've been waiting to hear. Governor Newsom says the I-10 freeway will reopen in 3 to 5 weeks. It can be fixed. It won't have to be demolished. That story coming up.
Good morning, I'm Frank Buckley. More insurance companies are deciding not to renew policies for California homeowners. We'll discuss that with David Lazarus.
Good morning, I'm Jessica Holmes. A rideshare company will guarantee to pick you up on time if you're traveling to the airport this holiday season. We'll tell you what happens if they break that promise.
Good morning, I'm Sam Rubin. New here at 10 o'clock, a rocker from Incubus and his wife say they can make us all look better. We're in. They will both join us live. And a new kids' caper movie has a local escape room that you can take your own kids to for free. We'll talk about it coming up.
All right, good morning, everybody, and welcome to a beautiful sunny day, but that could be changing. Not so much tomorrow morning, but by tomorrow evening, we could see a big difference happening as the low and the storm system are getting closer and closer. But we still have a high. It could block us out. 72 for the coastal areas today. Downtown, San Fernando Valley, all the way through Orange County Inland and the Inland Empire, all those cities reaching highs, or those areas reaching highs of 79. High desert, 72 degrees. Complete details coming up. Let's go to Frank. And we begin with our breaking news from downtown LA. A portion of the 10 freeway damaged by a fire over the weekend will not have to be demolished. That means the repair work expected to take several months will instead just take several weeks. KTLA's Eric Spillman live in downtown LA with more on that. Eric, good morning.
Morning, Frank. I'm hearing a collective sigh of relief from everyone who uses the LA freeway system. The damaged section of I-10 that passes through downtown LA that we've been talking so much about for the last few days, it won't have to be knocked down. It can be fixed, and it could reopen in less than a month. The governor gave us that news here this morning.
Allows us to make announcement today that this will not be a demo. That we will not need to demolish and replace the I-10.
Newsom says core samples from the concrete columns and from the deck of the freeway showed that the damage from the fire on Saturday was not as severe as engineers expected it would be. So Caltrans crews will be able to repair this portion of the roadway. They've already got wooden supports built underneath it now. They'll be working 24/7 to shore it up some more. And then in a few weeks, they believe it'll be strong enough to let traffic flow on the 10 freeway once again.
And it will allow us to reopen for traffic the I-10 in a matter of weeks. The estimate currently is 3 to 5 weeks, but this is good news under the circumstance. And I've got to say, on the basis of the preliminary assessments, news that frankly, a lot of folks, particularly the experts you see behind me, didn't expect to share.
Newsom says if Caltrans would have had to demolish the freeway, this section of it, and start from scratch, it would have taken at least 6 months. He says he's working on a plan to give the contractors a bonus if they can do the job faster. It's the same kind of incentive that was used after the '94 Northridge earthquake when another section of the 10 collapsed. Newsom says he's hoping crews would be able to get 4 to 5 lanes open here so that people can travel in both directions on the I-10 through downtown within that 3 to 5 week timetable, saving our whole region from the traffic nightmare.
Angelinos, it's good news. We are talking about weeks, as the governor mentioned, 3 to 5 weeks, but it's still 3 to 5 weeks in Los Angeles for this freeway not to be in operation.
All right, let's take a look at our picture from Sky 5 HD, and you see some of the work continues here right now, or it's ongoing. They're removing some of the materials that burned in the fire on Saturday, putting them into dump trucks and then hauling them away. Mayor Bass is saying, you know, it's not over. We still have to wait a while. You're going to need to continue to use alternate routes. You're going to need to use public transport or work from home if you can for the next 3 to 5 weeks. And that is going to be a hassle for a lot of people. But hey, hearing that it's going to be over in 3 to 5 weeks is a whole lot better than hearing that it's going to be over in 6 months. And by the way, if you want to monitor the progress of the repair job that they're going to be doing here, Caltrans is going to set up cameras on top of the freeway so that we can all watch. And the website is fixthe10.ca.gov. So some very good news here this morning. We'll send it back to you.
It really doesn't even look like a vehicle. Looks like it was split in two.